Alright, well, at least we're live now. Guess I can try to give you a... If I... Here. That party invite. I don't remember. I don't remember what we were doing last time. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
I know, right?
I'm carrying a bunch of random stuff. It's probably whatever I picked up during the last Horde night, I would imagine. Yeah. I was, I guess, just working on upgrading the base and repairing things, because that's what I'm also carrying some random cobblestone and cement. And I'm also hurt. Okay, throw that in there. Away that bandana. This other stuff I'm really not sure what to do with it right now. It's fine. Major, just so you know, I can't really keep too much of an eye on my Facebook messages, so I don't know, just in case Danster gives us any info or passes anything along. Like, was that him just now? I don't know.
Sorry, I was fighting a small horde there.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I just didn't know. Can't really keep too close of an eye on my Facebook messages right now. And as I was saying, in case he messages us, and then I heard a notification sound, but I don't know if that was Danster or something else.
Oh, let me get clear of these doopuses.
Yeah.
And... and be gone.
I do see now, finally got a chance to peek. So he's got a big download for his driver package. So the Danster's got video card problems, and as everybody knows, if you don't want to sell your home and your car and all of your belongings, then you probably can't buy a graphics card right now. In fact, it was ironic, literally right before I jumped on here, I had just been looking in another Discord chat, and someone was posting pictures of a little box trap with the stick propped up underneath it, and a graphics card, and the just the box from a graphics card in there. People are so desperate right now for you could catch just about anything with a graphics card. Couldn't believe that though when he said that the card that he bought a couple years ago for 200 and something is now selling for $749.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It is a little outrageous. Okay.
Capitalism at its finest.
Yeah, well, global economy at its finest, despite what some people think. Some things are just never going to come back to the U.S. Shake. Shake is good.
I don't even remember what the heck I was doing.
Yeah, that's... I figured I had to have been repairing stuff, so I just started upgrading blocks until I ran out of cobblestone. Best thing I could figure. Like you, I don't have the best of memories when it was like literally weeks.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So I'm trying to mine up some stuff again here, dig up some stone and iron and whatever. But I think pretty soon here what I need to do is start trying to get a bunch of coal and nitrite. Now that we've got a few handguns and at least one shotgun, I think, and one automatic.
I still don't have a gun.
Thought you found it. Didn't you find a handgun? Or did we put a handgun in there and you didn't grab it?
Maybe that.
Because I know we had at least 1 or 2 spare handguns now. And they should be... I'm double checking my inventory to make sure I'm not a liar. They should be in the weapons and ammo box, I would think. I don't know that I'm carrying any repair kits right now. I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's throw another block over here so I can get back out of my hole. And throw some iron in the forge. Grab my bike and ride.
I can't make cornbread. I have all the ingredients. It's lit like I can, but I don't have the option for craft. It's missing.
Is there any wood on the fire? It won't let you actually cook it if you don't have any fuel.
Well, I wasn't actually in the fireplace when I was checking.
Oh, gotcha. I thought, like, I've walked up to a thing, had all the stuff that I needed, couldn't start it in, like, the forge or the cook, the campfire or something, and then realized it was because, well, there's no fuel in there and I have to light it in order to start making it. So I thought maybe it was one of those moments. I'm gonna burn up. Okay, that's most of my concrete that I was carrying there. Some of this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Speaking of fuel on the fire, let's get some more stone smelting in there. And some more iron smelting in here. Grab a couple repair kits.
Yeah, there's a pistol in there, but there's no ammo for it.
Yeah, that's exactly. See, that's exactly what I wondered. I need to see. I marked some stuff on the map before. There's some nitrite right over. Yeah, right over there. So that's nice and close. I don't remember. I know there's some coal, but I just don't remember if I saved. I don't see a map point for it. Sure. I guess if you happen to come across any coal anywhere, feel free to save a map point.
Actually, I think I might have, but if not, I do recall where some is.
Okay. Got my bike stuck for a second there. Alright, so... nitrate. barely even need my bike for this, but that's fine. Oh, and there's actually some iron right above the ground here too. Yep, I have that marked. Standing here, might as well get the stuff on the surface. And then let's drop down a tree. Alright, where is that nitrate? So confused. Are those map points not at all correct? Something wonky happened? Maybe there's a bug on the map right now because I'm looking at 2 map points that I created for nitrate right on top of each other, which that doesn't make any sense right there. And there is no nitrate to be found at either of those points. Well, mayhaps I have a map bug. I guess I get to go hunting. Huh. I do know I've seen some in the area, though. Just don't quite remember where. There's more iron. And stone. What's this over here? Is this coal or is this more stone? That's stone and iron. Ugh. Is that coal or stone? That's stone as well. Just looks darker. Looks darker in the shade. Guess that makes sense. Ah, that's coal. Yeah. Okay. So, on one of the 2. That's coal. Maybe it'll stay on my map this time. Being much around me, let's get these trees out of the way. I forget, Major. You're somewhat familiar with like Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes.
I couldn't remember if it's something that you ever actively played or not.
No, not really.
So you probably aren't too familiar with like the like traditional settings and worlds. Like the original like red box D&D kind of thing, like the early, that was like the early stuff like Greyhawk and Mystara, and then the classic stuff that people most know is like Forgotten Realms, which is like Faerun, which is like where all the Baldur's Gate games and Neverwinter Nights.
I played Baldur's Gate and stuff, but that's about it.
Yeah, those are all set like in the Forgotten Realms. I was just curious. So there was a campaign setting called Dark Sun that was basically a desert setting. Kind of a it was one of those settings where like I think they intentionally tried to turn a lot of the classic tropes and break away from like your traditional like sword and sorcery, high adventure, knights in shining armor kind of cliches. So metal, for instance, very rare out in the middle of the desert. Water, obviously rare. Most people don't go walking around in heavy metal armor in the middle of the desert. But one of the things that recently came up, I was randomly going through things on YouTube, as you know, some of us sometimes do, get caught in weird little random things. And there's a channel.
I don't know how that
Yeah.
feels at all.
Right. There's a science channel called the Action Lab, and he does a lot of different things. But one of the things that just kind of caught my attention was he did a short little thing on obsidian. And that was something that Dark Sun had, that was probably the first campaign setting that I had ever played in that had like weapon breakage. Since metal was so rare, a lot of your standard equipment that your general people would carry was made of wood and bone and stone and obsidian. And then metal was usually reserved for like the rarest things and for people to make magical weapons and that kind of stuff out of. But obsidian was still pretty prone to breaking.
It scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Thunder rolling in. But the Action Lab, if you ever had a chance sometime, you should look up his piece on obsidian. Holy cow. He was demonstrating how that stuff, I mean, just breaking a piece off the edge of that can be sharp enough to just cut a piece of paper. I mean...
Oh, yeah. The
it's,
mines and whatnot used it as knife edges.
Yeah, exactly. And so he's like, no wonder. I was like...
People were scared to death of their weapons because they were so deadly.
But, you know, like, I knew that people made weapons out of obsidian. I knew that was a thing. But Dark Sun made it like, okay, so-so. Not bad. Better than bone, you know. But just, I don't know, something about it. It's probably like the desire for, boy, I wish I had a metal weapon. Like... Screw this. I mean, why not just use obsidian? Holy cow. Most everybody in Dark Sun is wearing, like, leather armor. I mean, you're not going to have any trouble getting through that.
Right.
It was just one of those random things that kind of... I ended up sending my old buddy that played a lot of D&D. He was the one that first bought, like, a copy of the Dark Sun campaign setting and introduced us to it. I sent him a link to that, and I'm like, yeah, I have a lot more respect for, like, finding those obsidian weapons in that game now. So I presume that Danster is probably not going to get his driver downloaded and installed before this blood moon. Guess we're going to find out. Alright, pickaxe is about to break. As soon as it wears out, I'll use a repair kit, and then I'll see if I can find any nitrite to hit before I run back to the base. Not going to be in time to make any ammo, but at least be able to get some gunpowder or something started for next time. Some more water. Water in real life. I need some of that too. Man can't live off of Choco Hazelnut Shake alone.
Ew.
Choco Hazelnut? Chocolate Hazelnut? Ew?
Hazelnut makes me barf.
Reported. You're out of here. Like, the number one thing that my mother and others usually buy me, like, for Christmas and for my birthday and stuff like that, is a box of those chocolate hazelnuts, the Ferrero Rocher or whatever. Yeah. Oh my gosh, those are so good. But I know, not for everybody. For instance, some people like beer and anchovies, so hey, whatever.
Double ew.
My best friend, also his stepdad would just like eat raw onions. Like he could just eat on them like an apple.
I can, but they give me heartburn.
I mean, they're just not that good. I mean, yes, there are some onions that you can, like I like the sweeter onions, and so I could almost.
Yeah, the red onions. I like those.
There's a couple I could almost do that with, but they're not that good. All right, where's this?
I don't know what it is about the smell of hazelnut, but it just makes me want to hurl.
I don't know. I feel bad for people that can't enjoy the good things in life. Like, I feel bad for the people that have the gene that makes cilantro taste soapy.
Never heard that.
Yeah, for some people, cilantro... Ah, stupid. As soon as I get back to the base, I got a stupid spammer bot in my chat. Yeah, so like some people, cilantro will have like a soapy flavor, like just like if they had like a bar of soap in their mouth, kind of a thing. My sister actually finds it to be that way, and I think I can almost. Oh man, my bike like fell right down in the little. It's not where I want to park. Doing my BMX tricks here on the side of the. And
You also
we're
have a can attached to the front of your bike.
and we're stuck. And we're just gonna give up, and we're gonna pick up the bike because I don't want to try to get that unstuck. Anyways, yeah, I can eat cilantro and I enjoy it, but I have to admit there is almost a slight aftertaste that I guess I could almost describe as soapy. So I don't know if I have that like gene. Like I don't know how much soapier. It sounds like a weird thing, but I don't know how much worse it tastes like to people like my sister than it does to me.
I was thinking about putting a hole here in the floor with bars across so we could shoot down and kill those ones that are getting the
Oh,
support.
like underneath into the supports.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea at some point here to do that for sure. And
Don't know if I'll have time right now, but I can at least start it.
yeah.
Much to my surprise, we're turning this into a pretty decent base.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too shabby, I don't think. I mean, it could always be better.
Which is the whole purpose behind the game.
Right? I don't have much else to
Every time I'm here at home, I just feel inspired.
Aw. Well, what do we got? I have 0 ammo in my handgun as well. That's swell.
We got a shotgun. We got lots of shotgun ammo.
I thought we had a shotgun, but maybe we don't. Considering how much we still have in there, I'm guessing we have not found a shotgun. It's kind of a bummer. Shoot. Well, I mean, as it stands, it's going to be a little less crazy without the Danster here. We're not going to have quite as many zombies. But I'm about to find out how... It's like... how they're just like standing over there. I had to look over and just saw them like chill. I'm like, oh, dogs right off the bat, huh? Yeah, that's obnoxious. And they're not even like, they won't stay at like one...
There's 3 dogs under there.
Yeah, shoot, this could be a problem. Trying to see if I can... It's like a sucky place to be, because if they stack... You know what I mean? No. without a handgun or something, boy, it's a real pain trying to take out those dogs. Ooh, yeah, speaking of. Now, I haven't actually tested this theory. I'm guessing if I was a zombie dog, if it takes a headshot to kill the zombies, theoretically it should take a headshot to kill the zombie dogs.
Yeah, it does.
I was hoping it. I mean, part of me was hoping, oh boy, it'd be great if it didn't. But I was kind of at the same time hoping that it would. Yes. Oh, watch out! Yeah. Got like a stilt walker zombie there. Boy, if only I could hit somebody more often with a bow and arrow. Stupid dogs. I'm getting a few in there. Come on. Hold still, you mutt. Alright, there's another one. I am going to need more arrows at this rate, though. Oh, watch your back. Watch your back. She's on the block with you. Just kind of funny to see her ragdoll over the edge of her legs go up. Eater totter. Oh, he's up there. Alright. What?
I can headshot the zombies from sitting right here, but I can't get the dogs.
Yeah, that's the problem. And that one dog's on the other side of the block, so I don't have a clear shot from here. I'm going to have to go out on this little bridge, and maybe I can get a bead on him. Where did he go now? He like walked. Boy, it does me a lot of good to hit the zombie in the neck after you take off their head. Construction worker down there. That dog. Whoa, what the heck was that? Like zombie giblet or one of my arrows or something. I don't know what it was, just went flying. Alright, this isn't... Well, this is... I'm gonna regret this, but... Just need to break this freaking stalemate here. Those dogs just... You can't...
Behind you.
Oh, thanks. Yep. In front of me. Stupid thing. Well, there goes my healing. Yep, dog again. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, this is about to end very poorly. Oh! That was a bad position to... Oh! Alright, come here, dog. I know you're faster than the zombies. Except for that little dude. Whoa! Okay, I got a bail. 4 health.
Oh, she got me. She sidestepped you and smacked me.
Woo! Oh no, they got me in the ankle as I went up. Now I know how Achilles felt. Hey, Danster.
Hey, I may or may not be on here, so I'm going to start firing up, see where we get. Give me just a second.
Okay, we are in the middle of the blood moon, so...
Oh, great. Time to join in.
Yeah. And we haven't got any guns that we can fire, so...
Oh.
Yeah, we just... I mean, there's just no ammo... There's no ammo for the guns that we need to use to be had. Alright. Some...
My Steam
I
password.
hear the
Oh,
music,
no.
but I don't see any zombies.
Yeah, they gave us a little bit of reprieve, I think, because we were both dead. Like, normally we don't... You laugh! Yeah, I found some ammo in that last one, though. Normally, we don't all die at the same time. We had a little overlap there where you were still dead and I died trying to run back into the base. Yeah, I was jumping up the blocks to get to the ladder, and one of the zombies caught me in the foot, and I died.
Well, that one wench that was sidestepped you, she had green eyes and she was running and she just sidestepped you and came right at me. It was like nothing I could do.
It's calm before the storm, or we broke the blood moon. I don't know which.
I think we broke the blood moon. Because we both died, so they're just like, ah, the heck with it.
These guys need all the help they can get. Let's go easy on them. Well, I'm not gonna stay... Pick that arrow up. Boozy. I'm not gonna stay up there, or down there rather, if there's... in case they surprise me. Hmm. And then the inevitable downside of a chocolate hazelnut chip shake is all the chips get stuck in your straw.
Oh, man. Speaking of that, go to Culver's and get a strawberry malt. Oh, my. I can't believe the strawberries that they put in it get through the straw. I mean, they're just huge hunks of strawberries.
I bet. I bet. Yeah, Culver's, I'm not a huge fan of all the greasy buns from the Butterburgers and everything, and the melts are, they're decent, but it's just not my style. But the ice cream, the frozen custard, that kind of stuff, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Their bacon burger is good, too. All our food's good, but, you know. Advertising, hint, hint.
This video was not sponsored by Culver's.
It could be.
Email me for business opportunities.
There you go.
Yeah, Culver's is like, ooh, give me some of that. Streamer with no subscribers. Yeah. Business opportunity. I am going to... But it's in here, yeah. I'm going to upgrade those bars that you put there, Major, to iron bars in the floor. That way,
That's
just in case, so that's done.
Do one more hole here by this primary support they keep trying to get up. If I'm not mistaken, this hole will come right up in that lobby.
Find out if you're mistaken, I guess. Okay. Oh, random things here to store into.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trying to get there.
Think so?
At some point.
Some point is probably good for me. Oh, am I upgrading with the weak tool when I should be using my good tool? Check the floor for weak spots.
Before you upgrade that, I'm kind of looking at the spot right here to see. There might be a good spot right here for one.
Oh yeah, this is
right where I'm
actually
standing.
sure. This is already like a concrete floor, so
Yeah, I noticed.
yeah, I wasn't able to upgrade it. I was just repairing, so it was only missing a few health. So I think eventually.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, I think eventually I want to try to get enough of a wall around the outside of the base that they can't just run underneath it and beat on things from below. But go on, what were you going to say, Danster?
Oh, I thought my old video card had resurrected itself. It gave some video output and then it stopped. And so that where I was hemming and hawing on the best way to try to get going before the
Oh, so are
session.
you on your new one or are you on your old one?
Yeah, I'm on the new one.
Okay,
I'm on the new one.
new old one.
Yeah, new. It's like my phone. It's a new old one.
Yeah.
My new old one.
Yeah, everybody send your old graphics cards to...
Yes. Yeah.
Is new old one a fancy way to say Nokia?
Not that bad. He's got iPhones.
Yeah, I think my last card is the one I got from you, Major. It's worked good for several years, but it finally gave up the ghost, I think.
Well, then we're even because the card I got from you is still in my old machine, which I put together for my girlfriend to play World of Warcraft on when she's over, and it's still working just fine.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I think Skydog said the card I got is a budget card for my daughter a couple years ago. It was like $750.
That's crazy.
Right?
Hey, here I am. I exist.
Hey, good. So I guess you'll be able to find out whether... oh, good, you started right in the base. That's a good thing. At least we don't... Yeah, don't have to go find you. I was just going to say, at least we get to find out if your card is running the game well or not.
So Danster, I put some holes with bars over them so we can shoot down some of these guys that are attacking the pillars.
Oh, excellent. The base is much upgraded.
Yes, Mitsuki's been a great job.
Well, thank you.
See, I got a couple weapons there. So we're definitely done for the night, we think, as far as the horde.
Seems like it.
This particular one seems to be... Yeah, this one seems to be on the done side.
I've got a stone axe that's higher level than my iron fire axe.
Oops. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that per se. But there is like a... I was going to say, one of you guys, I don't know which one, didn't grab the fire axe off the workbench there that I made.
I've got one.
I've got one too. So I'm
level 5 iron fire
Yep.
axe.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got level 3.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Oh,
there's
that's good.
11.5 on the bench, level 5 on the bench for you. Then that explains it.
I get some food so I don't have to eat handfuls of
Okay.
garbage.
I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but
Okay. Is anyone gonna make any really great food? There's
probably
Got
just a
chili dog.
little bit of grilled meat in there because I didn't want to make too much stuff.
I can grill up some meat if you need some. I got some of the cooking recipes. I would just short some of the other things for the bigger item tickets, bigger
Here,
ticket items.
I'll leave my pistol.
No ammo, so don't waste it.
Well, nine. I'm putting 9 rounds in with it, so I'll give some into my pistol.
It's just enough to decide if life is worth living.
Right?
What are our next goals? Do we have any goals? Do we have any life goals?
I'm gonna go get some more stone and whatnot, and see if I can't find some. What'd you say? You need coal and nitrate?
Coal and nitrate, yeah. I found the
I know where there's a nitrate now.
Okay, because I found the coal vein not too far from here. But I definitely need to find some more nitrite veins. The map pins that I had they weren't accurate. I don't know what happened. 2 of them on top of each other. That right there tells me that it was probably a bug of some sort. Because I know I would not have created 2 map pins on top of each other, because that would have been a little obvious.
Right.
It's curious that out of the things I tested, only those 2 nitrite seem to have been messed up, though. Which is rather weird. Oops. Okay. Okay, lady. I'm sorry, alright? I was trying to go for the head to end it quick. I might have caught an arm a couple times. It's no excuse to get all finicky.
We have bikes. I forgot what we got.
Bicycles.
We do, yeah. I think you lost yours.
Oh no! Memories are coming back to me. That was terrible.
That's right. We did have a little bit of trouble with that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's been 2 or 3 weeks. That was a terrible.
You can gather the supplies. I can make you another one.
Yeah.
I can't.
I may be on foot for a bit here. We'll see.
Your Woofy is going to get distracted by those zombies, I think. Not if I hit him first. Wait.
Let me run up here and get this nitrate stuff that I found. I'll let you use my bike.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back. I get a couple quests real quick.
Okay. Alright. Well, got some meat while I was out anyways. Let's see. I'm not seeing any nitrate here. Hey, big fella. Ugh. Yo. Alright, back on the bike. Let's go.
Okay, this is the second bear I've seen.
Huh. Well, this day's starting out swell.
I knew I should let Dan come in first.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. Alright. Dick's Diner. What you got, Dick? Oh, hello. What? Who? Where?
I'm up north at the top of the town. There's a bear on every block on the edge of town. And a wolf.
Chicken in every pot and a bear on every block.
Right? And a wolf for good measure.
Well, I got a wolf earlier. Yeah, I saw one of those. Got me some ground wolf.
The leaner the ground chuck.
That's right. Ooh, I like this. It's fire axe being high enough level that I can just one-shot leather couches. That's how you do it.
That couch.
Take that couch. One-shot chair. One-shot a zombie. One-shot a couch. No toilet pistol.
No toilet pistol.
No.
All right, I got a quest where I got to kill a bunch of utility workers. Let's see how I get killed.
Oh
on
my
this.
gosh, lineman. Yeah, that'll be...
Quick.
Where...
Now watch this. Here,
Well, I was...
Famous last words.
Hey, y'all. Watch this.
Right? Hold my beer.
Hold my Choco hazelnut shake.
I just had a big cup of coffee. I'm ready. Go.
You and me both, brother.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I found a good night. I found the nitrate node, nodule, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you call it, yeah.
I hear gunfire.
That's probably close enough to Dancer and his utility worker problem.
Oh,
That sounds productive. Uh-oh.
boy, those. Hey, my utility bill's in the mail. Get out of here.
Need help?
No, I'm.
He's perfectly capable of dying on his own.
He so eloquently has proven.
I'm lulling them into a. Oh, he's coming back up. The old devil.
Lulling them into a false sense of, oh!
I got a quest to kill the boars. We can go raid that boar building.
If it's, yeah. If it's animals,
boars.
those I think you can usually do anywhere. The animals are just wherever you find them. So, yeah, if there's
Phew.
places like that, it would make sense to take those animal quests there. Otherwise, you just never know what you're going to find and where you're going to find them. Like, you can't really control. Nothing up there.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Okay, I can go out the window here. Is this your card? The building I was just... Some sandbags up here. Oh yeah, they'll be in the ceilings, right? Surely.
Don't call me Shirley. I went to school with a lady, his name was Shirley Easy.
Yeah, that worked. Oh, not what I wanted to find, though. Oh, soldier zombie. Don't even think I put a dent in his helmet. Oh, and he's... Why would he come out the way that I came out? Why would he do that? No, of course not. He's going to pick a different
there you
window. Okay, he just jumped. Mind yourself. There's
I found a nitrate thing over here, Dan, and then all of a sudden all these zombies spawn.
Well, be warned. I don't know where this soldier zombie is going to end up, but he took a bit of a tumble off the roof when he came out the door at me and broke his leg, and now he's crawling around somewhere out on the street trying to get back in. Assume that's another one that just came down on me. Probably right over here. No?
Oh no!
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Whew. Well, I'm really hungry now.
This game brought to you by Month-Old Franks, the hot dogs with experience. Oh no! I got overzealous with my axe swinging, broke open the top of a thing that had a backpack in it, and then hit the backpack for good measure to destroy it.
Oh, I hate when I do that.
Okay. I get it. Okay, I don't know. How am I supposed to get up to that roof?
Man, I gotta get some food.
I mean, I can cheat.
I have a chili dog over here you can have if you want.
How far are you away
I
from me?
haven't been carrying this chili dog around for years. This here's my very best chili dog.
I was right where you left me.
Oh, my food is 1.
Uh-oh.
That's about the lowest you can get. In
Right before death? Yeah, probably.
Where are you?
I'm in a hole in the ground.
There lived a hobbit.
I'm coming back to where you were earlier.
Okay. I'm right here. I see you.
I don't see you. There you are. Quick, throw a chili dog at me.
There you go. Get it?
Yep.
It's 50 health points.
Oh man, that's excellent. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I'll pay you someday for a chili dog today.
Now we're making with the old references. Alright, I'm...
Well, you know you've had a rough week when you're looking forward to a zombie apocalypse.
Right?
Yeah, that's, I don't know how much lower the bar can get.
Tough one. What the? Oh.
No, that didn't work. Alright, well, I'm getting a lot of nothing up here. And that zombie soldier's gonna be down there someplace. Making a fool out of me. There he is. I thought you were crawling around. Now you're walking? Are you a different zombie? Wake up in the morning and just feels like a different zombie. Alright. Boy, there is quite the crowd out here on the streets, isn't there? Okay, why am I so slow? Boy, this is... I am carrying way too much stuff. Whew. And that's what I was worried about. Here's the soldier boy.
Hey, a plane. I'm right in the middle of a quest.
I got eyes on it. Oh, it's just dropping almost right overhead. 300 meters away.
Not sure what happened to that soldier boy, but he's just kind of stuck there. Ooh.
I got the crate.
Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That's what I'm doing. Either way, I think we'll be fine. I got the coal. If you got the nitrite, I got the coal.
Oh, and I just found some more coal.
Sweet.
Crate's almost gonna land right on it.
Oof! Boy, those bikers. Man.
Zombies. That reminds me of the old country song. She got the coal mine, I got the shaft.
I was
Yeah, if
before he said, "Ooh, I found some more coal." I was about to say that sounds like something you could expect from like a country song. You'd make like a song out of that. I got, oh look at that, and then I found some nitrate.
That was I got 9 first aid kits, a level 3 hood, 2 antibiotics, and 2 armor parts.
I found some good ammo for us for tonight.
Good. If I survive long enough to get home, I'm gonna enjoy all this.
Sham.
Well, I found a big vein of nitrate, but the crate distracted me from it. But I did get a couple hundred out of it so far.
Good.
Oh, dang it. Ooh.
Daddy's gonna bring home the resources.
Oh, that was a pretty good hit, except that I only got her in the shoulder.
Dang it.
I got 500 nitrate.
Nice.
There's still a lot more down there too. It was a big vein going deep, pretty deep.
Good to know. I've got like 800 or 900 coal back at the base. What do I got right now? 370 nitrate on me. So yeah, that's enough to get some gunpowder
These
moving.
guys sound cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I noticed that Dancer isn't in the party yet.
What?
What? What?
Oh!
Uh-oh. Did I just ruin everything and distract you and now you're dying? I can't tell because I can't see your health because you're not in the party. Sorry, that was probably a little mean. Wow, for once, I am the one with the lowest health right now, that's for sure.
Where'd all these zombies come from?
Well, when...
Whoa!
Oh, I got a decent chunk of food to throw in here. Alright, I just need to toss that.
All together.
What am I wearing as far as... Yeah. Repair.
I learned how to make dynamite. Well, that's gotta be fortuitous.
Oh boy.
Pass those savings on to you and the explosions.
That's what I'm worried about.
There's a picture of Hemingway.
Oh, there's 7 health kits up here in the box.
That is definitely good to know.
Yeah, because you'd be needing it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great. I feel fine. I've never felt better in a day in my life. This is... I am in my peak, my prime. Things are only slowly fading to black. It's not too dire. Okay.
You're not Mark Knopfler yet.
Ooh.
You're not in dire straits. Thank you.
He's here all night.
Why?
Because the casino stays open all night.
That I believe, yeah. Because he lives in the parking lot. Alright, we got gunpowder aplenty on the move.
Seemed nice.
Clay. And bullet tip also takes clay, so I gotta get that smelting fine.
Probably dangerous of me.
Alright,
Anybody got flashlight mod yet?
Maybe.
talking like for the weapons? Or the
No,
helmet?
for the helmet.
The helmet light mod. Flashlight mod or whatever's for the weapons. Helmet light mod is for the hats, and I do not. Ooh, that is... Oh, that is rich. Left over the bottom of the dregs of my shake. Ooh. It's a little sweet.
Damn, buzzard's scaring the crap out of me. All of a sudden, I started getting hit from nowhere, and there wasn't anybody around me, and I'm spinning around looking like, what's hitting me? He was hitting me from above.
Bastard. Swinging around. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Right?
Okay.
Dang it, I better have enough lock picks for this. Dang it. Oh!
Suddenly discover enough lockpicks? That probably wasn't that kind of a...
Suddenly discovered a zombie behind me.
Oh. This is the quiet, well-behaved sort. And the zombie you could bring home to mom.
How many lock picks do I got left? Come on. Oh, no.
Hay problema?
Got it. Alright. Some of those. Does anybody use a crossbow anymore? Probably not.
I do not.
Ooh, a better blunderbuss. Hey.
Boy, this is going to be a slow process here. I have everything in that.
I forgot I still don't have the thing I need yet.
That's the worst.
3 meters that way.
I don't have a lot of time, but boy, I would like to. Just that. Mark a bookstore. I don't know if I ever looted that bookstore or not. I don't remember. We are gonna find out. You know, that was the place that I was probably just at. It was, with the exception of the fact that you have to keep going in order to get into it. What are we talking? What kind of a... Oh my goodness. 2,000 hit points, that's it? Psh. And I only have to do it twice to get in? Oh, easy peasy. Two hours later.
Oh boy, am I overloaded.
Well, this store didn't like it when I started breaking stuff on the front of the building. Things started falling. $1,800, getting closer to the dinner bell.
Wait.
Oh, hello.
Must figure what I'm getting.
I saw that one before it actually sounded off. I saw the flash. I was like, okay.
Cha-ching!
Uh-oh. I better get back soon.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a good read. So far, I'm finding a lot of paper. One book.
You ever heard of, I have...
I have Arcana. No. Good read. Good read. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean I've grown tired of living.
Oh. Ouch.
Sorry, Jim. Sorry.
Jim Tice.
Alright. Ooh, that was a good little bit of loot. Does anyone else, and I'm asking this with the utmost serious, does anyone else pick up things like ice cold drinks or bottles of water or whatever in the game and it makes you feel thirsty in real life?
That's a good question.
I've noticed that happens to me when I pick up like Crush and bottles of water. I just kind of like find myself kind of going, man.
That's where they get you.
Yes, I'm wondering. It's like, like they're marketing in with the Coca-Cola company or something here and sending subliminal messages.
Chicken?
No, not chicken, just drinks. Oh. Anybody home?
That chicken led me into a zombie. That's a smart chicken. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what
Who's
was...
hunting who?
Right? Either a
I'm gonna get some
smart
more coffee.
chicken or... Oh. A less smart adventurer.
Bringing my goodies back, so whoever wants that pistol is gonna have a couple extra shots. I keep finding blunderbusses like you would not believe.
Is that right? Alright, well, I definitely found some stuff. So, I think it is time to mosey on back. Ooh, I almost missed another shipping crate over here. That would have... and it wasn't anything worth it.
If we had a shotgun...
Yeah, Major and Artery and I were talking about that. I thought we had one, but I guess we don't. Because, boy, we got rounds and they're not being used, so that suggests to me that there's nothing to fire them from. Or I feel pretty confident we would be firing them at zombies. Knowing us and needing all the help we can get. Almost there. Just working the turkey through. Okay. That might be a hard jump to make. Oh. Okay. And he made it with an axe in one hand. Who'd have thought? Alright, let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Oh my goodness, what do I want to... I got too much stuff. Let's throw that in there. Grab that. Alright, there's a couple books here, a Bar Brawling Volume 6 and Magnum Enforcer Volume 1. I'm throwing it in the sell box, but, you know, feel free to read it instead of selling it. Wasn't sure where to put it.
Uh-oh, it's about that time again, boys and girls.
Yeah, it is. It's just about that time. Alright, I'm throwing leftover ammo that I've got. One of these times we're gonna get hit by birds again. I just don't know when. Yeah, construction worker already. Mind yourself, Major. I'm not sure. Right now he went to the other side of you. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm just gonna have to save these for the biggins. You know what, I got some bars. Okay. Yeah. Gives me a slightly better.
There's some.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I ran out of arrows. Well, son of a gun. What do we got in here? Oh, much better bow. I got one of those. Crossbow bolts, that's not helpful.
I'm gonna get up here.
Yeah, I ran out of stamina. I'm surprised I made the jump.
Oh, I'm awkward right now. Come on now. Stone arrows, make. Load the bow.
Ooh, I got an auto SMG auto turn schematic.
Nice. Wouldn't have any ammo to hardly feed it, but boy, that would be nice.
Something like we're about ready to have Fat Albert up in here. Ooh, yeah.
Nope, just an angry dog. It's a very angry dog.
The dead dog now.
He was already dead, technically. He was undead, and now he's dead. Alright. Stupid construction worker. I was hoping to get a bead in the back of his head from over here, but he won't. For some reason, he won't hold still and let me shoot him. There we go. Gah. Oy. Give it the headshot, sir. There it is. No, okay, I hit the one next to him. Fine. Dog coming in hot.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Fires one shot from a blunderbuss.
Ooh, 2 shots from a blunderbuss.
30, 40 minutes from now, you might even have another one off.
Hey, those crawlers down there hit me from the block below.
Ah, that's dirty, isn't it? Unfortunately, with their...
He hit me again. Nice shot.
Yeah, when their heads are in the block, it's a problem. When they pop up, it's...
What are the brown bags?
Those are probably arrows. When they fall out of the zombie bodies, they turn into little brown collectible bags.
Oh, Major Artery, you've got an arrow on you. Hope that wasn't me.
Oh,
I see
that
an
was
arrow sticking out of you.
that was probably me. If it's anybody, it was probably me.
Oh no, can you see that, Skydog? Can you see an arrow coming out of
Yep,
Major
I
Artery's
do actually.
left arm?
Oh no, okay, that's a scrap armor. That's what that is.
Oh, is that part of the...
Yeah, like the scrap armor has like greaves, but it's made out of like bent rebar. And so I think that's just part of his armor. That's my story anyways. Alright, I gotta...
You're heading down there?
Yeah. They're ignoring me anyways, because they want Major.
You're gonna be sorry they got me. There was a crawler in that pile of bodies. We got idiots that fell in the pit down here.
Oh, again? So even though I closed it up a little bit, they see it as like a viable thing, and they'll break it open and start digging back down in again.
I got nothing to shoot at him.
Morons.
Reason a pit somewhere?
Yeah, there's a
over in the back
thing.
corner.
I decided against it, but I had started digging down to mine some stuff through the rubble down there, and
Took care of that.
yeah, took care of that dangerous, scary music too. There's got to be a morning after.
Oh boy.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. It's only 2:08, but you know.
Close.
Yeah. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. I have... Yeah, let's get some...
We still have a box somewhere of things to take to the trader
Yeah.
They're in the lobby.
Yep.
in the lobby. Oh, I got a cat visiting me. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go visit the,
It's not open till 6.
I know.
What do we need more? 7.62 or 9mm ammo?
I would think a 9mm.
It's kind
Yeah,
of
I'll loot enough stuff to keep me going.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff to the trader. Is there anything that we need in particular?
Always food. Yeah, guns and ammo are the primary things here. Before you go too far, I'm gonna throw some more dukes in this box that you can grab,
Okay.
Danster. Feel free to
Yeah,
run
wait,
off.
because I think dukes are a little scattered around our crates.
So I just dropped almost 4,700 in that box there.
If I can get us a shotgun, would that also be helpful?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one thing we can't fire right now is shotgun ammo. We're finding a fair bit of it though. Okay.
I'll see if I can get us a shotgun. Wow, that
Sweet.
is a lot of dukes.
Oh, and there's another 200 cash in this crafting box in here, Danster, that you can sell.
I just put another 400 dukes in that crate in the lobby.
He's never going to get to the store. We just keep him walking back and forth.
I'll get us a real nice gun.
Look like Jamie
Yeah.
Heineman from the back.
What?
Oh, I see. It's like a bald man with a beret from the back is what it looks like. And glasses. And a beard. Look like Jamie Heineman from the Mythbusters. Totally forgot what I was doing now. Okay, so let's throw that in there, that in there, that in there. Those... And the paper. Okay.
What?
And we'll throw that in there. And get another 118 rounds making. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're in business. Well, I say that. But with the way that things are right now in the base already, I'm probably going to need to get some more cement going here. Yeah, let's just get this guy loaded up there.
Should learn how to make mini bikes or.
I'm
motorcycles.
close.
I thought we were skipping mini bikes and going to the motorcycle. Correct me if I'm wrong, because mini bike is like not any faster than the bicycle, doesn't carry any more than the bicycle, but it burns fuel. Like there's not a huge advantage. Or am I mistaken?
I don't care.
No, you're right. We had that conversation.
Okay. Alright, so whatever I can make in concrete mix is going. Alright. Throw that in there. I got some food, I got some drink. Let us roll. Do I have a spot? Yes. Time to get some lead. Get the lead out.
One more skill point and I can make a motorcycle.
Sweet. Okay. Now I'm confused. Is my map lying to me again? I'm not seeing any lead over here. Oh, yep, never mind. I'd started digging it. Uh-huh.
I dig it, man.
You dig it? I dig it. Yep, there it is. There's the lead. Boy, sure would be great to someday find a helmet light mod, that's for sure.
Right?
Can't see a dang thing in here. Seem to be a decent amount of lead down here, though. That's good. Boy, sun comes out and boom, my hole is lit. Thank goodness for that magic
A lot of
sunlight.
ways that could be taken.
There's only one that it should be, and that is I can see really, really well. Need to be struggling again tonight on my streaming, not sure why. Just chugging along. Sure what? Very strange.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting. It's like, you're dropping all these frames and your system's chugging along and you're using 99% CPU. And then I open the task manager and it goes, you're using 48% CPU. Oh, okay.
I can get us a level 3 double barrel shotgun.
Nice. Very nice.
Grenade schematic. Do I know how to make grenades?
Little nervous about that one.
Right?
Just slightly nervous about the grenade schematic. Hmm, 36% frames skipped a couple seconds ago. By what? From what? Why? How?
Alright, we're gonna get some, I'm gonna get you some stuff,
Look
boys.
at that. We're going to minimize that. We're going to keep an eye on that. One thing I had to admit, I mean, this is somewhat expected when you're streaming a game that's still technically in like an experimental alpha. I'm sure there are memory leaks and texture leaks and stuff galore.
Not if you ask them.
I don't know. I haven't read recently to see if they're convinced that they don't have bugs. It's only an alpha. So I have to figure out how I want to make it happen, if I want to make it happen. Need to try to build a little bit of interest and hype first, but I would really like to be able to do some giveaways in July or something give out a couple Steam keys for 7 Days to Die or something. But
There you go.
I gotta work out the, I gotta work out the details and try to get some social media word out.
Here comes a wolf.
Woof, woof.
I hear him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's right there.
Are you near me? I'm gonna try to hit him with a bat.
He's right. No, there's one right here by the base.
There's a wolf. I'm gonna try hitting him with a bat. Nah, probably not a Batman, right? Just a... This is what... So, I don't know if either of you guys ever watches Glock9 Gamer when he streams. Well, doesn't really stream. He does YouTube. He does pre-recorded stuff, video editing chapters, but of 7 Days to Die on YouTube. So he has a tendency sometimes to use terms that aren't intended for things. So, for instance, like right now, I'm in a little mine shaft here that I've created, and I've got lead, I've got iron, I've got nitrite, all like in one hole, all surrounding each other. And so, like Glock9 would call that a glory hole, because that's what that is, right? And then he usually says something like, "Remember, kids, go ask your parents." You know? But I think Glock9 Gamer would have been proud of one of the Twitch streamers I was watching the other day. She's out of New York, and she was talking to people that, you know, she's like giving them advice. She's like, if you ever come to New York, she's like, first thing you got to remember is that you don't have to spend a ton of money to have a good time. She's like, you could come with much less money than people think. But the first thing you have to do is don't stay in New York. She's like, stay in Jersey. And that's where Glock9's originally from, is Jersey. She's like, there's nothing wrong with Jersey. She's like, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper. Find yourself an Airbnb in Jersey and, you know, take an Uber into the city or something. Don't try to stay in these crappy, ancient, expensive hotels in New York. And then, of course, don't go to the fancy places in the tourist centers, because then you're going to pay like $20-30 a meal. You know, she's like, you got to find the good dives, find the good stuff. But yeah, for someone to actually not to have the opportunity to badmouth New Jersey, and they didn't. Actually,
I can make motorcycles.
Sweet.
All right.
Now it just needs to get all the stuff. How many millions of steel and whatever do you need for
Yeah, what do you need?
one motorbike, please? One motorcycle, please. One art, please.
I'll check just a minute.
Okay. Whatever the answer is, I can't help you probably, but gives me a goal. Gives me something to work towards. Gives me a reason to be here. Reason to exist.
I'm looting this car over here, and I just got an engine, so that's 2 engines.
Okay, engines. That's good. If I remember correctly, of course, you're probably going to need at least 2 wheels.
Yep.
2 wheels per
I think
motorcycle.
the wheels were the hardest for us to get for the bikes.
Probably. But for the motorcycles, if I remember, the chassis takes quite a bit more resources to make than just a little iron pipe and duct tape and whatever you needed for the bicycles.
It depends on whether or not you want a Honda or a Harley.
Is that coal? Let's find out. It might just be stone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just stone. Yeah, dang it. Dang it. It's just stone. Would have really been a glory hole if it had been coal. 4 things in one hole. I'm pretty sure this is how the path to hell is paved. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
On that last map we had, where we were in that church, and I had dug a tunnel underneath the street. In that tunnel, I had 4 different things in there. I had nitrate, coal, iron, and what's the other one?
Lead?
Yes.
That is one smart zombie.
What started out as a tunnel, an escape tunnel, turned into Mammoth Cave.
Be sure we've... that door's actually like a functional door. Yeah, guess it is, isn't it? Can I take that apart?
I'll find some pretty smart zombies over here.
I don't know if I get anything but iron for this, but I can find out. Get any... Do I get any good stuff? Any mechanical parts and iron and steel and or just iron? I don't know. Looks like I might just get iron. That's kind of disappointing. I have one of those garages that has one of the actual functional doors. Garage doors. And I can scrap it with a wrench. Yeah, remember I've made some powered doors before that like you can have like a motion sensor or something that actually opens it like a rolling garage door.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you'll find them on actual garages now too. That one was locked. But no, I could take it apart with a wrench, which took ages, and all it did was give me iron. Just boring. Regular old iron. It's all good. Alright, where's my bicycle? Be right up here.
You gotta let us know what you need, Major Artery.
Yeah. Motor. So I can actually look right here.
So,
Now that I'm not
for the
digging.
chassis, I need 25 steel, 10 mechanical, 10 duct tape, 10 leather, and 3 electrical. Now, we have mechanical and electrical duct tape and leather. Steel, I'm not so sure about.
Steel is a little harder, but we can...
And for the handlebars, I need 10 mechanical, 10 duct tape, 1 headlight, 6 electrical, and 5 forged steel.
Okay.
And then for the motorcycle itself, I need an engine, which we have. We have batteries, the handlebar and the chassis, and 2 wheels.
Do we have the capability of making steel?
Yes.
Okay, we ought to just start making steel like you would not believe.
Oh,
We have 20, we have 15 in the crate already.
I think it's in 2 different spots, to be honest. Yeah, there's 20 in the box behind you.
Well, I'll try to get stuff going in the... Sorry, I half talk here. I'm trying to not get killed.
No, I understand. I think. DarkDanster talk good. DarkDanster brain smooth.
I moved the steel over to the raw.
Okay. It's not really raw, but I've noticed that it lives in there, so I've just been putting it in there.
That's where I tend to put all the natural resources.
Like forged alloys, very natural. Yeah. I'm just... No, it's quite alright. Okay.
Comes another wolf.
Yeah, there was a... words escape me now. Damn it, Danster. Rabbit. There was a rabbit outside that I couldn't catch.
Yeah, I see him. He's right over here by the wolf.
Okay. Well, that figures. Must be buddies.
Poor wolf.
It's Zootopia. It's
Run,
Officer.
wolf, run.
It's Officer Hops. He was a fox, not a wolf, but the idea is probably the same.
Some wolf he is. He's not even chasing a rabbit. Rabbit just ran right in front of him.
What? Alright, so. Wheels.
Dangerous.
6 wheels. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so there's 6 wheels being made on the workbench.
Nice. We got like over 10,000 in gas too.
Ooh, I don't have a crucible yet. My goodness, I thought I built one. Did I not build one?
Oh, man, I just found some
Wonder why.
sweet.
Can you build one?
Yeah, but I wonder why I haven't. I must have just been like trying to build up. Probably trying to get the materials that I needed for it.
We don't have a crucible?
I thought I had made one, but apparently I just never got around it. Crucible's what you need to make steel. You don't need one to make iron, but you do need one to make steel.
Right, right.
So apparently I never got around actually building the crucible. I mean, it does take 100 forged iron. So that might have had something to do with it. You're in my box. You're in my box. Oh.
Again, that could be taken many ways.
Take you out back and clean out your mouth with some cilantro.
Yeah, I'm carrying 2 double-barreled shotguns. And they're both loaded.
That sounds dangerous.
Right?
Alright, I need to get something to eat before I starve. I'll just gnaw on some of this cold...
Behind the door out here.
This cold grilled meat.
I put a ladder up to the roof.
Look at them, both filled.
Alright.
I was thinking about putting a cage up here, you know, for buzzard bait.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start thinking about that. We've been kind of lucky so far. So 900 clay. Oh, I need 900 clay. Okay. Do not have... Okay, 900 clay. 20 oil. 1200 small stone. 20 mechanical parts. 100 forged iron. Forged iron is almost ready. Need 6 more pieces. Once I get this crucible started on the workbench, then I'm going to take a quick break and grab a drink. All this video game water is making me thirsty.
Why do you think I went and got coffee earlier?
All right.
Oh my goodness, I found so much stuff.
Crucible is underway. How much stuff did you find?
A lot.
I don't get it. Alright, be right back.
got so much stuff I can hardly walk.
Okay. Don't tell my wife, but I'm having a ginger ale at 9:30 at night.
Oh, you're out of control.
Gotta open the stupid thing first.
Give him my hazelnut, and he takes a mile.
There we go.
I'm coming back with lots of guns, lots of ammo.
Oh.
If I don't die on the way to the traders.
Wait, is this an if or when kind of a thing?
No, I'm probably gonna make it.
Any bets? Any bets?
I'm gonna get there. I'm only overburdened by 10.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think the dancer's gonna die. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he's gonna make it.
2 if he's gonna die twice.
2 if he's gonna die twice.
We'll have some ammo for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, actually, we will have some ammo. Got
And some guns.
Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to make some repairs.
Man, more shotgun shells.
Jingle bells, shotgun shells.
There's a lot of good stuff here. I can either get 120 shotgun shells or 127.62 ammo for my thing.
We have like 300 shotgun shells.
Yeah, we've got quite a few shotgun shells.
And I'm bringing 150 back, so.
Okay. That whole thing just made me think. I used it in our company chat not too long ago about the Futurama episode where they got the $100 bonus, like their tax rebate or whatever.
Right.
And Fry's like, I could either buy one really good $100 cup of coffee or 100 cheap cups of coffee. There it's running around. Why is it shaking? I don't like my coffee shaking. The moment that he hits that 100th coffee, it's like the whole scene from the X-Men movie with Quicksilver where he's just
Oh, I tried to do a triple-double one time.
Oh yeah?
Three double lattes.
Ooh.
In a few hours when my daughter went out to the East Coast. I was on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and I got 2 double lattes in a couple hours. I was going to get my third one, but I thought I could see through time, so I had to slow down.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's...
I'm bringing back 1 shotgun. Actually, 2 shotguns. And I could buy maybe another pistol if we need one. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, the pistols are cheap.
Yeah, we have enough pistols, I think. I mean, even though 2 of them are level 1 pistols, I mean...
Everybody gets a pistol. You get a pistol.
I've got a pistol. There's 2 more level 1s just sitting in a box, last I knew, unless someone grabbed one.
I grabbed one.
See, I think we're okay for a moment on pistols.
All right, heading back. I bought one anyway. Everybody needs a pistol.
Oh, everyone has a pistol! There's only 3 of us! Who didn't have one when there's extra
He's just trying to
pistols?
spread the love.
Is this like one of your stupid band name ideas? Everyone needs a pistol. Pistols for everybody. Onions for all.
Pistols for everybody.
Yeah, there's 2 pistols just sitting in a box with no one even touching them, and I'm carrying the 3rd one. It's fine. It's fine.
And that doesn't count the one I just bought.
I know it doesn't.
You can throw them away. Disposable pistols.
No, that's...
Oh man, I should have bought some food though. That would have been...
That's it. You know what? You know what we could have done? We could have bought some food with the money that you spent on that pistol. This is like the 3D printer all over again.
Sell it back to her.
So, like, the gun cost me everything but my precious, precious gun.
Oh, shoot.
You can have our guns when you take it from our cold, starved fingers.
Did you see where there was a guy, a good guy, that stopped a guy with a gun, and then he picked up an AK, and
Oh.
the police thought he was a bad guy and shot and killed him?
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. That is literally like the scenario that I've been afraid of since day one when people talk about that. I'm like, how, like they talk all the time. Police officers need to make split-second decisions. I can't tell if he's got a cell phone or a handgun. So what makes them think that when they show up to an active shooter that there's any time to figure out who's the shooter and who's the good guy with a gun that happened to be there before the police? Like, it's such
There would have been another good guy with a gun to shoot the gun out of the policeman's hand.
Oh my gosh. It's just, I mean, there's no... I obviously don't know the circumstances, but my assumption is if you shot a suspect and disarmed them, you don't want to leave their gun there for them or somebody else to pick up and then start shooting you. So it totally makes sense that you need to secure the weapon. But then, yeah, like if someone says, oh, there's a man with a rifle, and then all of a sudden now you're the man with the rifle and there's a guy that's just been shot at your feet. Like, there's just no good way to disarm that kind of, diffuse that sort of situation. Oh, it's really tragic. I think I worry more about that kind of stuff. I mean, it's already scary enough, like, in this world as is. But, like, you know, in a shooter situation, you've got that, you know, hide if you must, run if you're able, fight if you have no other choice, you know, kind of a thing.
Run, hide, or fight.
Yep. I mean, those are the only options, and they really recommend if you can get out, get out. If you can't get out, then find a good place to hide. And if you have no other option, then that's when you've got to fight. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And I worry about those sorts of situations because without getting... Dancer's like, we need to pick a topic to discuss every week so that people will...
Yeah.
And I expressly said that we shouldn't talk about anything revolving around politics or religion. But, you know,
Here we are.
I have the privilege, whether people believe it's a thing or not, I have the privilege of not generally being judged by the color of my skin. And
I was ready to judge you right now.
yeah.
Well, you're being judged, just not by the same color skin.
Exactly. That's what I said. I have the privilege of not being judged by the color of my skin in the sense that, like, that doesn't determine my worth as a human being. It doesn't assume good or bad about me. It's generally a neutral thing. Like, I have been stopped by police multiple times for a variety of things. Like, for instance, I was about...
Now it comes out.
Like, for instance, very first time I was ever stopped, I was probably about 19. I was driving my mother's minivan home from work. I literally lived less than a mile and a half from where I work, so it was a very short drive, like 10:15 at night, not even very late. I get pulled over, and the officer comes around and asks me where I'm headed. You know, so I told him. He says, "Where's home?" And I, told him. I said, "Just up the road here," and named the street and stuff. And he says, "Do you have license and registration?" And I'm like, "Well, I got my license." And I told him I'd already been looking, and I was like, "This is my mother's van, so I'm assuming it's in the glove box, but I haven't gotten to looking for that." And he goes, "Well, I'm just gonna let you off on a warning. The reason he pulled me over was because the license plate light was out, and they were looking for a stolen red minivan."
Nice.
So, I mean, those two things make sense. I wasn't driving erratically. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't, but he had probable cause. And I know for a fact that I very well could have been asked to step out of the vehicle, could have been asked, I mean, a lot of things, like maybe there was something else about the vehicle that made him realize this wasn't the one. Like, we didn't discuss model or make or year or anything like that, or some other, mark on the vehicle. But if he had thought that this looked very much like the vehicle that was stolen, I can see many situations where they would have to get me out of the vehicle and search the vehicle or hold me and whatever. And the majority of the time I've had these sorts of situations, even when I matched the description of somebody that they were looking for, I have never been detained. I've never been removed from the vehicle. I have been given warnings.
You're so likable.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Like one time I was driving back from a meeting at another store, and I was driving through an area just maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes away from home, but an area that I don't normally drive through. So I really didn't know the area very well at all. And literally, I'm going like back roads, 50, 55 miles an hour, and suddenly I am driving through a school zone during like pickup drop off. And I mean, like, it was just that quick. Like there was suddenly a school sign, and it's like 45, and I'm like, oh shoot, and I'm still going like 55, and sure enough, there's an officer parked out front, and so of course he threw his lights on and followed me there. He intentionally, he's like, hey, just so you know, because I showed him my license, and he realized that I wasn't from the area, and he's like, hey, so this is obviously a school zone. We're like 3:30 right now, so we're in that time when parents are coming through to pick up kids and buses are loading, and he's like, but I don't believe in giving insurance companies more money than they deserve. So he gave me the option of what I wanted to get written up for. He gave me two options. I could either get written up for, the actual speed violation and take a point on my license, or I could choose to get written up for a moving violation and not take a point. Like, who does that? Who gives you the option? Like,
right?
I mean,
I know, I can relate. I've had situations where I've been pulled over and I got somewhat belligerent with the officers, and nothing. I've never made me get out of the car or anything. He just stood there and kind of let me vent and did his thing.
Yeah.
And I've had other instances where, and I'll try and keep it a brief story, but back when I first met my now ex-wife, we were dating, there was an evening where we were sitting out in the car, and it was like late September, and she's drinking. We were pretty heavy drinkers. We were pretty young then, and we were pretty heavy drinkers and whatnot. And we were just sitting in the car talking for a little privacy because we were actually over at a friend's house. And all of a sudden, she's, the car's running and to keep us warm because it was a little chilly out. And all of a sudden, she just like puts it in drive and punches it. And we're like 2 blocks off a 9 Mile in Detroit. And she's going down this side street doing like 60 miles an hour. And I'm like screaming at her, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she's like laughing, like, I'm kidnapping you. And at like 2 houses before the corner, she slams on the brakes, locks the wheels up, slides out into 9 Mile, and almost T-bones a cop.
Oh my God.
And she just sat there, didn't move, and he sat there looking at her like he was ready to kill her. Because, I mean, he's scared her, or she's scared her bejesus out of him.
Sure.
And so he waited to see where she was going to go, and so she knew what was coming, so she just pulled over. And she got out of the car, and he got out of the car, and they started a screaming match at each other. And he was so mad at her, he did not see me get out of the car.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sitting there in the car listening to these two, and I'm thinking, we're going to jail. I got to do something. We're going to go to jail. And so I very slowly got out of the car, had my hands out in front of me where he could see them, and I walked up to him, and I thought I was within line of sight of him where he could see me coming. But apparently he was so mad and so focused on her, he did not see me coming. And I got about 10 feet from him, and he saw me, and he jumped backwards and drew his gun. And like then just stopped and looked at me, and After he looked at me, he put his gun away, and that's him and I started a conversation. And long story short, I bailed her butt out, and he followed us home after they gave us a jump. The battery died.
Not to interrupt a good story, but I got a shotgun and a pistol with about 400 rounds of ammo there. If you want to,
Where?
in the weapons closet. Anybody want to go down there and face a mano a mano?
Maybe when all three of us are locked and loaded here. Might want to thin this out a little bit. I'm surprised I'm not seeing too many dogs.
Yeah, there's lots of
Man, I can't
gotcha.
hit much of anything tonight.
Double tap.
Yeah, that's one of the rules. Double tap. Oh.
Major artery, look out! Oh, they're all around you, Major Artery. Oh, Major Artery!
I might just see if I can
Major Artery!
thin this out a little bit and see if they'll pay attention to me.
All right.
Well, they
Billy-ho!
paid attention to me. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh, that,
Thank you.
is that little girl giving you trouble there?
Yeah, she sure was. She sure was. Oh, I should have ate some food before I came out and started fighting everybody.
Oh, you gotta wait at least 15 minutes. Get your head out of the wall, you crazy lady. There you go. My goodness. That zombie was carrying a radiator. No wonder it was so slow. I like when they're running towards you, so I just sneak up behind them here and give them the old 1-2. That was a mistake. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, jeez. That woman has no arm.
He has no hand.
Of course, she also has no pulse, so she's got bigger problems, I suppose. Man. This is apparently this is not one of the dog days of summer here. Not a 3-dog night.
Mama.
Mama, I'm coming home. Woo. What's up? What's up, Jamie Heineman?
Biker.
Where's he at? Oh, never mind. I see him.
Dead.
I see him. Oh, never mind. Now he really is dead. Oh, watch out there, Danster. Man, we're gonna shoot and kill each other before we hit her. Holy cow. Are you? Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, helmet light mod. Mining hat. Boom shakalaka. Woo. There's some distance here. Woo. Watch out behind us. Mama just killed a man.
Oh, that was terrible.
Right? We both missed her.
Watch out behind you.
Gosh, crazy lady over here.
Oh!
Ah.
Trouble! Help! Help!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was close. I only had 6 health. Oh, behind you.
Ah! Man, you stopped to line up the shot and... Oh boy, there's a whole bunch more coming in.
Oh, man.
Ah, screw this. I gotta reload.
Oh!
Behind you.
Oh.
Oh!
More coming in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, okay, okay. Construction zombie. All right, this is.
Several.
I gotta get up the building
big
for a
crowd.
Oh,
second.
get out of there. You're right in the middle of a big old...
I know. I gotta. Ooh. I'm low on health. I'm low on food. I'm low on energy. Ooh.
Take him out at the knees.
Oh! Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, boy. Here comes some more on the side. Some of those Kurt Cobain types.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I got a shotgun.
What
Probably
could...
deserve it. Ah! Here he comes! Hey, I liked your music. Too soon. Too
Too
soon. That was
soon.
too soon.
Too soon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Construction zombies. Got one of them.
I can't.
Ah! Hey, they stopped to eat you, and I can't hurt the zombie. Oh no! I just wasted a whole bunch of bullets on him trying to shoot him, and
Oh no! Run! Run! Run!
oh my goodness!
Oh. Oh no, construction zombie. Oh man, this is getting rough.
Oh man, she's got some wheels. She is fast. Slow down. No! No!
Oh. Run! Run! Oh,
Gosh.
Behind you.
run for your life. Watch out, construction worker zombies.
Oh my god, they just don't die!
Major artery, watch out!
I just can't get the headshot in on them. Ah!
Pretty rough.
Okay, this isn't going swell. Come on.
Oh, uh-oh.
Right.
Trying to run a bunch of them along the
Oh,
back side here, but it's not doing me a whole lot of good.
man, I think
Woo!
this was a challenge tonight.
Just a little bit. Nice work with the stun baton there. Oh my goodness.
I think we survived.
Think so.
Um,
Think so.
Oh man, I came close to dying a couple times. Hey, here's some loot bags.
Yeah, screw you guys. No, just
Loot bags, loot. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's one back.
yeah. There's quite a few. There's quite a few.
Oh man, that was a good group effort. So we had one death. How many deaths did we have?
I didn't. I came close.
Oh,
Came close.
wow, that was. Sorry to die of food. How much health have I got? How much food? 0.
Did you say you're gonna die of food?
I have lack of food. I'm not gonna die of food.
I was like, oh, that sounds really unfortunate.
Oh boy, that was a tough one. That was a toughie.
Yeah, for sure. That actually was quite a bit of a challenge there. Good job, though. Yeah, we pulled it. We pulled it off. Well, I think I'm going to get this stuff forging here.
I just ate about 8 different. I'm gonna learn how to make better food. That's what I'm gonna do.
I know how to make better food. I just don't have it.
Yeah, there's some things we don't have. I mean, really, we need to try to get a garden or something going to get some of these vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, because I need like mushrooms and stuff for the stews.
Yeah. Corn, potatoes, mushrooms.
You need eggs too.
Those are the staples.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Cornmeal. I
We
can make
probably
pie.
we probably burned through most of our eggs.
I'm gonna level this out up here and make a little small balcony we can put a garden on.
Okay. Does anybody have living off the land? Anything in that under the fortitude tree? That's what gives you the ability to actually, like, make seeds and garden plots and stuff easier.
No.
I do now. I just got gardener.
Okay, sweet. Figured it wouldn't hurt.
And I'm about halfway to leveling up again, so I'll get the seeds one here in a minute.
I'm gonna go start looking for some eggs for us.
Okay, okay, good to know. Yeah, so we were talking a little bit about police stories and stuff. It's been a few years back here, but the lake that we live at, so They have put in some speed bumps and things since. And some other stuff's changed, but one summer morning, like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning or something, was nice weather. We had the window in the bedroom open and stuff, sound asleep, and just got woke up by this high pitch, just noise, just barreling past. And I was on the side of the bed that faces the window. I just shot out of bed and was like, what's going on? I looked out there. And in time to see a cop car just barreling past her house. We're talking lake roads where it's like 10 miles an hour. They had a high-speed chase right through the neighborhood. They came in through the empty lot next to our house, cut through the very corner of our yard, knocked our mailbox over, and just kept going. They clearly knew the layout because they came in on one of the lanes, and rather than going all the way around in the big horseshoe shape towards the lake and back around to the other side, they cut through that empty lot to the other lane, and the police followed them right through there. And I mean, yeah, so just that to this day, I mean, phobic. We have like kids that'll just be walking around, kids on bicycles, people on golf carts, and to have a high speed, like 65, 80 mile an hour chase through there at 2 in the morning. It's a good thing it was 2 in the morning, where there's generally not people out, no dogs or anything walking around, no people. But yeah, just my wife, by the time she woke up, realized she didn't even hear the sirens or notice the lights or anything. The car woke me up. The police car shortly behind it, I was able to actually hear the siren and see the lights as it tore past. But yeah, I mean, they were just gone. It was so quick, I didn't even have a chance to really see which way they were going or where they went after that. But we have speed bumps now, so that would have been very interesting. They would have made a heck of a noise when they took their chassis out on one of those speed bumps.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a very long chase.
But it would have helped the police car, hopefully, and not not the suspect, I hope. Okay, so let's see. Just realized the whole time I was talking, I was holding the ammo box open. Sorry, guys.
Sure.
Hope nobody needed any ammo.
What do you need to make motorcycles here, Major Artery?
We might have just about everything.
Steel was the biggest deficiency.
Well,
Yeah.
we have,
And so
we have a crucible now.
we do have a crucible. We do have a crucible now. I got it in there just before the apocalypse started last night, so I did not get the steel crafting. I will do that right now, but we already have what, 35 steel in this box over here.
I need 25 for the chassis and, what was it, 15, I think, or 5, something like that, for the handlebars.
Probably
Make it go
5.
before we log off
You can make
tonight.
them. You can make them cheaper than I can, so it costs me 7 steel. I don't have the recipe, but it tells me 7 steel for the handlebars and 37 for the chassis. So my assumption is that it's 5 for the handlebars and 25 for the chassis for you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 30 per motorbike. We got enough for 1 in the box already. And we got more forging as we speak. Okay.
If we had got 3 motorcycles, then we could go to other towns and take a
Oh,
long
we
trip.
could do that now on bicycles.
I lost my bicycle.
Sorry.
Too soon.
Yep. Yeah, there's 6 wheels sitting on the crafting table here. I'll put them in the crafting storage box if you want me to here. Boom. There's your wheels. Okay, yeah. And so there's about 200 forged steel in the queue, so... Time to go full all pistol man. Got all my accuracy perks and my stuff leveled up so I don't have a movement speed penalty when reloading. Well, that'll be nice. Less chance of getting caught out. Still a good chance of starving though.
That's right. Just keep shining that light in my face.
Sorry. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
Where I got chassis and handlebars, one set in the queue,
Nice.
but there's some ammo ahead of it, so it'll be about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think if we can get
As soon
some...
as they're done, I can take the wheels and finish it off.
Nice. Yeah, I think that'll be a good place to wrap up. We get a motorcycle tossed together here. Guess I can't BMX this up this this stairway over here. Sure. Pretty sure we already looted in here. Ooh, that was almost bad. No, no, maybe not. Not. Ooh. Anybody home? Hmm. Cornmeal? Oh, hello, lady.
Cornmeal, yes, that's used in recipes.
Yes.
Make cornbread.
Yes. Which we have a lot of cornbread.
No, we don't.
We had a lot of cornbread.
Yes.
Yes. We had about
Somebody
20 cornbread at one time. Somebody, he who shall not be named.
Let's not bicker and argue about who may be cornbread. Ooh, I gotta go loot a scary looking mansion.
Jeez. That was a little clumsy and delayed reaction of me there. Just walk in, look at the zombie, he looks at me. And then I just stand there for a second. Oh, I should kill him before he kills me. Needless to say, he got first blood.
Or, duh.
It start raining out there, or am I just having some texture problems? Okay. I was just trying to figure out if I was having some weird texture things. I could see out the door a little bit. It looked like rain. Smelled like rain. Ooh,
Generator's up.
nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I know how to make switches and stuff too now, so shan't be long before we have electric fencing.
That sounds dangerous, but not as dangerous as grenades.
Oh, no. So you use electric fencing and you put it over top of things like spikes. That does a heck of a lot of damage when they
yes.
get trapped over a spike.
That way, when I fall on the spikes and the electric fence hits me,
Yes.
it's a death sentence for me. I like it.
I'm non-discriminatory.
That's good. Equal opportunity. That's good to know.
Executioner, yes. I tell you what, I never realized how in-depth you could get with some of the mechanics of the game until I started doing that whole video pyramid thing.
Yeah. There's some things that they don't quite have in here yet that I hope they will. I don't know if you've ever played like Creativerse.
Yes.
So like they have a pretty extensive like electrical system and stuff, but one of the rudimentary things they have is like the logic gates and the setting up true false conditions and being able to flip, you know, like put an inverter gate in there, that sort of stuff. Basically what I mean is right now, in order to cause something to go off, you generally have to make it turn on, and it's hard to create.
Got that too.
Yeah, it's hard to create complex traps without the ability to like sometimes need the opposite conditions to be true.
People have built complete working 8-bit computers, 8088 computer chips inside Minecraft.
See, yeah, I mean, you don't really need anything that's too crazy complex, but you do need some of those basics.
Oh yeah, and they got the. I had learned how to do all the different inverter T-verter switches, the Deadman switch, all of it. It was pretty cool. That redstone was pretty fun to play with in that, in ways like electrical circuitry. And when I was doing the pyramid thing, I learned that you never use just one kind of trap. Mix them together, because they do 10 times more damage when they're mixed together than they do singularly. So, like for example, a blade trap with electric fence over top of it. And the electric fence stops them in their tracks, and the blade trap just does away with them.
Yeah.
And the one pit I made that was in that video, I dropped, I did like a test, and I spawned like 200 zombies right in front of the gate and turned that thing on. And there was like 40 and 50 of them falling in that hole all at once, and it was just chewing them up. It was like a zombie meat grinder.
That's a great image.
Well, it was nice because
zombie hot dogs.
Once the blood moon ended or whatever test I was running, I just go down there, turn off the trap, walk in there, and I'm waist deep in loot bags. Chassis done.
Job's done. What is that under? Yeah, there we go. Salvage operations. Put a point in that. Get a little more stuff when I take things apart with wrenches.
Motorcycle is in queue.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna snatch up some cobblestone and some cement here. And throw a couch across the room. That was kind of weird. Surprised there's not. Seems like there should be more stuff that I'm missing, but guess not. Hmm.
We could use some rotting flesh. Fair amount of it.
Is it not in our box, either our crafting box or our medicine food
Crafting box only has 2. Let me go check the food box.
I thought we had more than that. Yeah, I couldn't tell you if I actually saw it there or not, but I hoped we had more.
Yeah, there's 119 in the food box.
Okay, that's a little better.
2 in the food box.
Well, you use it for farming. Hey, I find gross stuff all over the place. What can I say? Alright, time to make me an exit.
Nitrate again.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, that's the other thing it needs. And I burned a lot of that in making gunpowder. Need be, I can swing back around and mine up some more nitrate on my way back to the base here.
I'm able to make 2 so far.
Okay.
If I had some more nitrate, I could probably make enough to get a decent garden going.
Okay, yeah, let me... I don't want to park in the hole. Just next to it. Oh, huh. Guess I should make some room for the nitrate before I try to mine it. Very overburdened here. Alright, get some coffee. Drink some of this coffee. Alright, how much do I have so far? Yeah, didn't take me too long to mine up some of this stuff, so Alright, that'll be good enough for now. Get back out of my hole. Alright. Got almost 600 nitrate. I'll
Nice.
drop it off here. I think I will call it a night before it gets any closer to the next thing here. Alright, let's drop a bunch of that stuff off and alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for the night.
Just got the motorcycle going.
Sweet. I'll just make that 2 more times.
Right.
But really, I mean, has Danster showed himself to be, you know, reliable enough, mature enough to have a motorcycle?
No, that's why he needs one.
Is he gonna feed it? Is he gonna take care of it? Zombie took the time to walk all the way over here for my nitrite mine, so least I can do is say hello. Probably repair that. Got some concrete. Guess I'll upgrade some blocks before I go.
Not another shotgun. Yeah. A lot of good stuff here. Down where I can see my total. Bring it on, zombies. Whoa!
You almost get hit by a motorcycle?
I said, bring it on, zombies, and I dropped into the room, and it like rendered the room.
Whoops.
I think you're right. I think you're right in the same building I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I've cleared out almost everything, but there's still at least one.
I hear you creaking around up there.
Creeper.
You're right above me.
If you see any zombies, kill them. I don't think I did tell you that.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Wish I'd known that sooner.
All right, I cleared the building. I can go back to the trader now.
Okay. Alright, I upgraded and repaired some
save it now?
stuff. I am going to hop out for the night here. I'll leave the server up for a little bit longer for you guys.
All right.
Alrighty.
You
Yeah,
died.
head back.
Did you die?
I
No,
just
he
logged
logged.
out. I logged out.
Oh,
It shows the old
Major
chat
died.
messages.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it shows
I'm
all the
going
chat
to-
messages. I did not die.
Are you overburdened?
Yeah.
You take the bite.
All right.
Alright, you guys have yourselves a good one. Catch you
All right,
later.
we'll see ya.